Hello, ladies and gentlemen. We are back in I almost said X3, but no, we're back in X Rebirth. For what I've done, I've gone through and I've got trade agents on every single station. And by every, I mean every. Plutarch, Heart of Albion, everyone. Except, well, not counting DeVries, Omicron Luray, Maelstrom, or Slotty Space. I also been doing some trading with the Rahana's ship, the plot freighter. Haven't made a lot of money with it. Let's see, how much money have I made? How much money do I have? I have 600,000, and I think the ship's going on a trade run right now. Storage. Oh, yeah, I've mostly been selling food because that's been making me quite a bit of money. As for new stuff to talk about besides trading, let's see. Actually, where are we on the plot? Mission manager. Battle scars. Acquire a defense officer. Okay. So we can do that. Where can we find a defense officer? Actually, there's an easier way to do this. To find an officer, you can go through here. Crew for capital ships. Defense officers, there's only 4 available. Let's go find Aaron. Or Aaron. I guess it'd be Aaron.
This is the Albion Skunk. Requesting permission to dock.
Docking permission granted.
Thank you.
It's our pleasure to have you aboard.
I already had an engineer for the Rohana, so we're just going to do this. And got a pilot. I'm not going straight for the defense officer because I want to get a small talk mission first. No. Found Pale. Poor Paul. Anyways, the 3.2 patch has entered beta. I think it's the 3.2. Yeah. I'll just double check. Yeah. Okay, yeah, 3.2. As for things that are occurring in it, mostly just a whole bunch of fixes. But there's a few new things they've added to it, nothing major. Fuel info and planned trips to property owned. I'm just reading this right off. Added
Hey there.
small talk.
I can tell you about it.
Really? I'm all ears. Set me straight on this.
Oh, that was a good one. I was expecting to miss it.
Can perform freely within set parameters. Useful, but limited.
You seem to know what you're talking about.
Okay, that's good.
Official general intelligences have the ability to expand their set of functions and adapt to new situations.
This is why I did it off camera.
I wish I could speak as well as you. That was a refreshing little chat. How can I help?
Okay, job applicant. I want a capital ship defense
I know
officer.
of a very skilled professional. Perhaps exactly who you need to hire.
It's amazing to think that these highways.
Oh, this guy's a good one. I want to hire you. Oh, he's expensive, but worth it.
Greatly appreciate my appointment.
I better.
Break. Why are we teased with this stuff all the time?
I don't know why you're teased with that all the time, guy. Maybe you should go get a girlfriend. Anyways, there. So, as I was saying, they've added the fuel and planned trips info to the property own property menu. Build progress info to architects, or the order it specifies. So, not sure what that means. Some of these I'm not sure what they mean. Added credits due from trades to player station. I'm pretty sure some of this is just translation errors. Added a boarding attack strength to player ship info. So apparently our ships can get boarded now too. That's what I'm getting out of that. Added crafting progress info to event monitor when collecting crafting items. Added logbook entry for captured ships are the new one. Oh, and added killer information to logbook entry when player-owned objects are killed, which is a useful one. So, we are off to the Rahanas. Okay, I'll fly here there manually just because last time I turned on the autopilot, the Rahanas dropped out of boost and stayed that way.
It pleases us to deliver your wares to their destination.
So, anyways, they've also improved a few improvements. guided missile flight improved guided missile flight behavior when launching them, improved transfer wares flight movement when docking and undocking, improved price info and menus for ships at shipyards, improved accuracy of click recognition in minigame, and improved the ambient sounds. So, and there's a whole bunch of fixes. Anything major? Gotta hurry because I got I got a hacker chip on board. Got busted for that earlier. Nothing too major, it seems. They fixed reputation for not being lost when a player owns ships destroyed an object. That's a fairly major one. Fixed case where damaged ships could become stuck when sold due to missing engineer.
And I'll send you the details. Ready for retasking, sir?
Okay.
How many would you like? The deal is confirmed. We're rushing
Okay.
to start.
They fixed the usage of secondary resources on stations. Oh, and they fixed the in the 3.0 patch. If you were in Talati space, sometimes your freighters would get attacked. They fixed the your ships not defending themselves. So if a formerly neutral pirate ship comes up to your ships and attacks, your ship will defend itself. Fix certain shipyards not having miner or collector drones in the inventory. Fix the heavy laser Mark 1 display. Fixed reversed by cell text and planned trips info in some cases. I've seen that happen. They've fixed that little bug where you weren't able to deploy a construction vessel to a station that you had finished.
Entering the third Duke.
Fixed the UI crashes in the encyclopedia.
Transmitting rendezvous point now.
Fixed missing shield generator on the Talati Phoenix. That's a useful one. Fixed missing fuel storage on the Talati Albatross liquid variant. Fixed more memory leaks. Fixed more crashes. And it fixed crashes introduced by modding. So there we go. There's a whole bunch more other things that'll fix them, but there's not a lot added. I was disappointed that I didn't see the in the behind-the-scenes threads on the forums. They had talked about. 1 second while I switch menus around. There. In the behind-the-scenes, like I said, in the behind-the-scenes forums, one of the developers showed that some Terran freighter mining vessels he was working on. It's a shame they haven't put that added Terran mining vessels in the patch notes, but I think they've done that before. Where they've snuck ships into patches. Speaking of things that ships patch, I found a, not sure if it's a bug or if it's an intentional thing,
Entering Shady Vault.
but I've noticed. Well, not noticed. I've had the reason I got the engineer so off camera is because the Urhana's got attacked by a reaver freighter owned by the local pirates. I'm not sure how they got to Turl, but apparently they got them. I saw my freighter over here. There we go.
Buried treasure.
Get. So there we go.
Coordinates to falling ships.
Next thing to do, we'll probably get this thing some drones.
Guardian skunk. Requesting
Oh, in the back of my ship, as you'll see in a minute, I do have a pilot. Because I almost got I got a ship to bail, but the NPCs blew it up, which was unfortunate. Work here. This is to do.
I'll take up my new duty station now.
There we go. But yeah, pilot Marl Brano.
Far out.
So here we go. This is the captain. Got an engineer over here. There we go. That's one mission, little mission done.
How about improving the skunk's armaments?
This isn't a warship. We've already got guns and missiles. What else is there?
Guns are one thing, drones are another.
It would be nice to get out of trouble from a distance.
Exactly. You can take the fight to them. from a
That's
far
actually a
away
good idea.
Uncover useful intel on stations.
Steady on now. I'm not a happy-go-lucky kind of guy.
Yourself, you'd be missing out on all the gossip.
I still can't get over how good of a pun, how bad of a pun that is. Hacky-go-lucky. Buy an assassin ROV. Yes, we are definitely going to do that. It did not occur to me to do that. We should come to a stop. We want ship services, drone dealer.
Hello, pilot. What can we offer you?
It doesn't show us their faction, unfortunately, because I've been getting better discounts. Actually, I could hang around for yeah, I could hang around to get a small talk minigame from them and get a discount that way. If I had a couple drones on board, I could I could use the smart defense thing. And what's this recall? Yes, smart defense to launch the drones to help me in combat. Because right now I've been having problems with other fighters. That did not occur to me. I don't know why. I'm an idiot.
This is the Albion skunk. Requesting permission to
So they're poor man fighters. I'm not. No. Yeah. I did get into a few dogfights off camera. At the end of each one, I had to go get some. Well, two of them were a dogfight. One of them was I went and took out some turrets on a tutorial because it was attacking the Rahanas. Is there? No. So we'll hang around to get a small talk minigame from this guy. And once that's done, actually, we'll also there's also a mechanic in here, isn't there? Yeah, so if she gets one as well, we'll talk to her and we'll replace the cockpit on the skunk with the one with the high visibility and the little animation of it turning on and off, which will be a nice addition. What are you? You are a defense officer for Heart of Albion. What faction are you? Wholesome Foods.
Pilot, I've some great deals to offer.
Show me your wares, please.
Beholder drones are illegal, go figure.
Obvious goods here.
He does not have an assassin ROV.
Be good, mind.
Okay. Ship services, drone dealer. Next one. Let's just do this quickly. And skip that. Heart of Albion Shipyard. There's our freighter took us all the way out over here. Did not realize that this is where we were. This is one thing I'm not too happy about, having the crappy shields. We can't boost across zones anymore. We can only boost about halfway. We're quite fond of this thing, actually. Oh, look, fighters. The hole on the left-hand side, that little crater thing, reminds me of the deflector shield from Star Trek. Oh, deflector dish, not shield. There we go.
This is the Albion skunk. Requesting
Hopefully, this chick has them. What? Me? Upset the locals? Never. It's not like I'm planning on eventually becoming a pirate. Well, no. I'm planning to start my own little trading empire.
Hello, pilot. What can we offer you?
She doesn't have assassin drones either.
Sure.
Show me your wares, please.
These products are of the highest quality. Made
Oh, is it a
from
standard drone? It might be a standard drone. Okay, let's return to the skunk. Actually, we can check out their inventories from space. Why am I going up to each and individual one? Okay, well, it's saying buy assassin ROV from drone dealer, so we've got to find... Oops, don't want to go in reverse. Okay. Let's do this the smart way now.
Pilot, I've some great deals to offer.
Show me your wares, please.
We only stock the finest goods here.
Okay, this guy has a few. Can we just buy them? They're not that expensive. Let's buy 3 of them.
Would you like to see anything else?
The shield support URV actively regenerates shield deficits of its parent ship by transferring
Okay, let's buy a couple support shield supports as well. What's the defense grid one?
grid URV connects to a wall of other DG URV to form a protective distributed barrier. It is
Yeah, we don't need any of those. Wow, that thing's expensive. 500k. Not now.
Fine choice, if I may say so.
Actually, we can watch it dock if you... Oh, there it is, see? How it kind of clips into us. I was kind of hoping it would go in through the back door.
Most drones can be controlled remotely, but not all. Give it a try.
Oh, it gives us each individual drone.
Looking good.
Sweet. Whoops. Let's move on. And leave.
Have abilities you can activate. They'll launch, do their thing, and hopefully make it back safely. If you ever find yourself in a tough spot, you can use the Smart Defense ability to launch all offensive drones to help. These things are great for annoying people from a distance.
They don't have much in the way of firepower, though. The skunk isn't exactly a small target. Against shielded targets, there's only so much I can do.
Sounds like you want bigger guns. I've got just the idea. There's a Heart of Albion station with a cage of old Argon Federation weapons. I know for a fact that they've been suffering power shortages for the last month. A delivery of energy cells could make us a little profit and allow them to part with a set of old plasma weapons.
Sounds like a plan.
Wow, that certainly isn't cheap. Paying close attention to stations may yield better deals with discounts or commissions. I once identified a coolant leak in a storage area. To shut me up, they gave me a 50% discount on their frozen goods. It's surprising how well coolant goes with ice cream.
I wouldn't want to eat them together. Anyways, I'm not going to go on with that story quite. We'll do the scanning thing, but we're not going to quite do that quite yet. I want to make some more money. I want to at least have $1 million in my account for when I move on. If all else fails, I can always do go out into deep space and do some scans. But I want to have a bunch of money in my account for when we move on. Actually, hold on. Let's try the... Oops, wrong drone. Okay, let's try... It's keeping up with us. Oh, and look at that. Our shield's heal straight up. Nice. Can I just... Any issue in the recall order? That worked? Nice. That should make us much more survivable in the near future. Having a couple combat drones to assist us. This may be a bad idea. Oh, I guess it only works in combat when we have something targeting us. That makes sense. So what I think I should do next is get in a fight. Not a big one, just a small one. A few fighters, a few pirates. Or I could actually continue on with the plot would allow me to start testing this stuff out, and I could get the discounted DeVries shields. Yeah, that sounds like a good deal, actually. And I'll start keeping an eye on basic transport missions and stuff. But that's gonna be it for today. We can continue on with plot. We got our Rahana's is fully crewed. What are you doing? Are you actually flying, or are you just sitting there? Okay, it's actually flying. Anyways, what is this thing? The Sanahar? Oh, okay. This is one of the freighters they added in a recent patch that I just never looked at. It is a dorky looking thing. Look, that's what it's got. Shield generator there. It's got. Man, I can't get over how dorky it looks. Hi, guys. Can you imagine being the pilot of this thing and just looking up from your console and seeing a ship in front of you like this? Although I imagine this is where the bridge is. Back here. That'd just be a viewing area for the crew. Hi. Actually, that kind of looks like a face, doesn't it? Yeah, I might be just getting too into it. Weird. So weird. Anyways, I said I was going to end the episode 2 minutes ago, so I'm going to do that now. Bye.